Hi there, we're making tomato cages today. Some of the items you'll need are a good pair of leather gloves, a pair of heavy-duty pliers, and our concrete mesh. At Home Depot we got it. It's a 5-foot by 150-foot roll. So what we're going to do, we basically count out 8 squares of the mesh like this, and cut that out, leaving one side with a longer end like so. And once we cut those, we'll cut the ends off one side, and these spikes will then go into the ground and stay in place for our tomatoes to grow up in. Alright, so count out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we cut along right along the edge here. Alright, now that we've got our mesh cut into the 8 squares, we're going to cut off the insides of the squares to make those spikes that go into the ground. And you want to cut off this last one as well. So now we've got that all set up, and the next step is to roll it together and fasten it. So the next step in making the cage is wrapping those two sides together and fastening them one way or another. One way we tried that worked pretty well were zip ties every other square, and we actually came up with a little bit easier. It's helpful if you have a partner helping you out, because this will spring back. But really, if you take these ends from where we cut before, they're pliable enough to kind of wrap them around the cage twice like that, and you get a pretty good solid hold there. And so you can see it goes over this bar here from the other, so it'll prevent some slipping. So I'll demonstrate again on this one here. Just in like that, grab from the inside, wrap it around, and you have a good solid tie. Got a couple more down here. And there we go, our finished tomato cage. Like I said, if you do have zip ties, you can always use that to strengthen kind of some of the weaker areas, but we found that this tends to be a little bit quicker and seems to be a little bit stronger. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and enjoy growing your tomatoes. Alright, we're now out here in our field with our rows of tomatoes. We've got a couple that are ready to have some cages put around. We've got one put in right now, and we just wanted to show you what we did with the zip tie here. So you can see we didn't bend this all the way around, and we just zip tied it here across every other square, I should say. So we'll see which works better. And really what you got to do is just set it on the ground right around your tomato plant, and luckily our soil is nice and soft, and there it goes.